Hello everyone and welcome back to another Parking Adventures video. So we're gonna go up against the level 80 to 100 team here, and okay, wait, it's not this one, it is this one. So we are using Borsalino. I'm very happy with how I'm actually using him. We are using a friend captain Bonney. Unfortunately, Saturn doesn't synergize well with Kizaru, not at all. He doesn't really synergize well with any of the Part 1 batch, which is quite annoying to team build around, so we are using Bonney as a friend captain. In terms of the unit positions, you need to make sure that Brook and our Robin and Jinbei are in the middle row. Luffy is completely useless on this team. Same goes for Vivi and Rebecca, so you can replace them with whoever you want to, but just make sure that one of them is going to be a Egghead, Logia type or Navy tagged character. Just so that we have access to the utility in Kizaru's captain ability. We are wave clearing with Brook on stage 1 and 2, and we are getting cooldown for Robin Jinbei as well as Brook once again with Kizaru's special. So we can actually use Brook's special 3 times using the effect from Kizaru's special, which is great. I'm pretty sure you might need expansion on Brook to get that extra bit of cooldown. Otherwise, you could just add a support to Brook to give him cooldown. That should also work perfectly fine. The only thing annoying is that Bonney is quite scarce when it comes to the amount of friend captains. But besides that, she is a pretty good friend captain. You could run double Kizaru if I'm being honest. If you don't have Bonney friend captains, because Bonney really doesn't do anything on this team. She's just there for points or extra drops. So stage 1 and 2, Brook. And as you can see, Brook has a very low cooldown of 8 turns, which is why we can get his special ready once again on the 4th stage. So on the 3rd stage, we'll get a special rewind. We can just kill the enemy. The special rewind is going to be completely obsolete. The 1 turn of hunger is negated with the friend captain Bonney. We can use our swap effects to give matching orbs and a chain lock at this point. And then Bonney with her guaranteed matching orb can kill stage 3. Stage 4, you can see our Brook has 6 turns of cooldown now. We get special bind, but it's removed with Kizaru's captain effect. We can use his special and we don't need to worry about hitting a perfect. At this point, we can use the super type of Bonney to give us a full board of matching orbs. And then we can use the special of Brook. I completely forgot, but yeah, we do actually need Viva and Rebecca to remove the defense up. At this point, we can kill Vegapunk quite easily. So the only unit that isn't really required on this team is going to be your Luffy. So any replacement for Luffy is going to work, who is a Egghead, Logia, or Navy type, a tagged character. Now the final stage, the one thing is great about Robin and Jinbei. They handle every single gimmick on the final stage. The attack down, damage reduction, and the threshold. You can use Bonney for a chain boost, but honestly, you don't really need it. At this point, you can just kill. And of course, the HP isn't that bad at this point in the Parking Adventure. If you don't have enough damage at like level 99, you can just use Luffy's special to give you an attack boost. Or whoever you are using in that slot. I recommend using York. Most people will have her, and she gives a guaranteed extra drop. She is, of course, Egghead tagged, so she does fulfill the captain ability of our Borsalino. Personally, I'll use Bluegrass since I did pull them from the recent Sugofest, but any character, as I said, will work. So I'm pretty happy with that. The only issue is that Bonney, as I said before, is quite scarce in terms of the amount of friend captains. But besides that, that team is quite efficient. I'm very happy with the way that we use the effect from the Borsalino special, reducing our middle row, helping us get Robin and Jinbei special ready, even though they don't even have the boost cooldown, and of course using Brook's special 3 times. Another thing that came to my mind is you could probably actually put a Psy support on Borsalino so that he gives a territory buff on stage 4 to make it an even easier kill. But besides that, thank you guys for watching. I'll come out with more videos for the level 100 plus teams. Maybe I'll have 2 teams for that. And then of course we'll come out with a 150 level team. And maybe even level 200. So Stay tuned for all that. I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure to like, subscribe. And with all that being said, I'll see you in the next one. Peace. I'm out.